Penn State, James Franklin, fraudulent, just can't get it done. He moves to what is it now, 4-21,
2-21 versus
against
top six teams.
top six teams, 4-21 against top 10 teams.
Yeah.
Drew Aller stinks. Flush him down the toilet. Those QB rankings of him being in the first round. Oh, what he had? He had 45 yards passing at halftime. I think the lowest of his career.
He threw one.
And
He threw one ball that finally had me like, okay, thank you.
that touchdown pass
That was a beautiful
to
toss.
Ross.
Beautiful toss.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a beautiful pass. But besides that, he stinks out loud. I'm not a fan of him.
No.
He just doesn't seem composed. And as many big games do, it seems like they always end with him throwing an interception, which he went out there and did on that first play of double overtime after Dante Moore, the guy on the other sideline, made a phenomenal play on their first drive in the second overtime to sidestep that defensive end and throw a dart to, I believe, was it their running back that caught that? I think it was Derry Hill, or I can't even pronounce his name right. Hill Jr., I think, caught that one in overtime for the touchdown. But Dante Moore, man, is a baller. It's crazy. I was listening and doing a lot of reading before coming into the season, and there were a lot of guys that weren't sure that he was even going to win the starting job at Oregon. They said it was a lot closer than what people thought, but holy shit, is he a gamer?
Yeah. He proved so much to me the other night, bro. I'm sitting there watching the game, and he wowed me in one game versus Penn State more than Drew Aller, Alar, whatever you want to call the kid. I don't care. I don't have enough respect for the kid to even care. He showed me more in one game versus Penn State than Drew Alar has showed me in 3 years. It's
Yeah.
unbelievable. The kid's got a lot of talent. He's got mobility. He's got toughness. He's got heart. That's
Yeah, he
what I'm the
does.
guy. And like you said, he earned that spot.
Yeah.
Showed it.
Yeah. He's a beast. That whole Oregon team, just from top to bottom, from the offense, defense, special teams, we'll say is a little gray area since they missed that field goal. That's really the only downside. But Tui or whatever, number 44 on defense, was like all over the field. Bryce Butcher, who we talked about in the preview, he was all over the field. They came out and just weathered the storm. That environment is crazy. I hate Penn State as much as anybody else who hates them, but that is second to none, the whiteout. And it just sucks that they can't get it done. You know, they hate whenever they give them the noon games for it. They finally get another primetime spot. And Kenyon Shadiq, bro, his arms are massive. Can you please send over your bicep workout for me, brother? Please. My wife was watching. I told her to look away. It was
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, I don't know. This is just a good Oregon team. Like, this is one of those Oregon teams that I grew up watching. I feel like more fits the description of guys like a Derek Thomas or not the Anthony Thomas. They had a quarterback, Darren Williams, Damn it, damn it!
Dennis Dixon.
No, there was a bunch, bro. There was Dennis Dixon.
Yeah, they had a lot.
And there was LaMichael James, this quarterback. Like, bro, like I'm seasoned, guys. I'm freaking seasoned. Okay.
Wasn't Dennis Dixon there with Michael James?
Nah, he was there with Jonathan Stewart though.
Ah, yes, yes, yes. Yeah, it does.
Hey
It does
guys,
all run together. Oregon always has a good 1-2 punch.
fuck yeah, absolutely, bro. And I love it. I love that they brought back those are the uniforms I like from Oregon, not those throwback 1980s that they try to rebring. I mean, they're clean. They're super
They're all
clean.
so
They're
nice.
not Oregon. They're not the Oregon Ducks that I know. Oregon came out, they brought it, they punched Penn State in the face. And they did it. They basically came back, right? I mean, they were up the whole game. They give up the lead in overtime. You think probably the game is over at that point, and they go out and score back-to-back touchdowns. We all saw the interception by Drew Aller. I just don't understand. James Franklin goes into the post game press conference and says, "Oh well, the run wasn't working," and that's just simply not the truth. Whether it was a quarterback running for 5 yards or you guys getting within the 15-20 yard line, you have two guys who are 1,000 yard rushers who have been playing for 4 years. Like, this is just irresponsible as a head coach to just put it all on the quarterback in that one spot. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.